So this paralysis that stroke causes, and all three kinds of strokes can lead to this paralysis, are the fifth leading cause of death in the US and third worldwide. But they are the leading cause of adult acquired long-term disability. So we're talking about a permanent disability. And so of all the diseases, stroke is the leading cause in the US and all over the world. So when you think about a person in a wheelchair, person needing assistance in daily activities, either with from a aide or a family member, stroke is the leading cause. And that is why stroke is so important. And that is why you should care about it, whatever field of medicine you're interested in, because ultimately we all fear mortality, we all fear death, but there's nothing more there's no more suffering, I should say, than being disabled. And that's what we are trying to fight in this global fight. When you look at the burden in terms of money, that cost is staggering. And this includes direct costs and indirect costs from people being not productive, family members having to put in time, and that has been estimated to be about 71 billion, and that's in the last couple of years. That's the estimate. That's the annual estimate, and the projected estimate around 2030 is over 130 billion. So we are looking at staggering costs from this disease that's already there and only going to worsen with the aging population, and it impacts a large population, about almost 17 million strokes per year around the world. Thankfully, in the US, that's about just under a million, about 850,000. But this is why the global view is what we've taken, and I'll tell you that in a second. So this is 17 million strokes all around the world, and US is lucky and has under a million strokes per year, but it's still quite a big burden. And this is actually the US cost, not the global cost. All right, so we know that these 17 million strokes lead to about 6.5 million deaths. This is all global. And 26 million survivors on a yearly basis are left disabled by stroke. So again, a very big both financial and social burden of disability. And the burden around the world is going to increase with aging population and increasing cardiovascular risk factors.